Welcome back, my friends. I am with Scott, one of the leaders of the technology expert team here at MAPAL. I'm very excited to learn about the Turnkey and what they do here across the pond to support customers out there like you. Scott, we're standing in front of some software. We're standing behind some parts. We have a lot to talk about today, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty exciting because we focus on turnkey projects, like Tony was saying, in automotive, as well as segment groups, which would be aerospace and composite, e-mobility, and die and mold. And we have lots of examples for that. And we're really excited because we do get to coordinate with Germany a lot. We have some projects and customer will come to us in our machine tool builder group, and then they come to us because the machine tool builder group's on the outside, we're on the inside. They'll have a part, hey, we need to machine this part. And then we'll see if we have any references. I'll get a hold of Germany, say, hey, you guys done anything like this? Because there's no sense in reinventing the wheel. And we kind of go on like that. And then we just start the whole process interacting with the customer, the sales team, and so on and so forth.
Well, I imagine with what you guys do, Turnkey is a very important aspect to the business, because that means that at the end of the day, the folks that are watching this, that are your potential clients, and the ones that exist right now, have that full solution that comes to you. But behind the scenes, you have a lot on your plate. The folks in this room have a lot on their plate as well. I imagine some of what you have on the screen right here is what you want to discuss. So let's invite the audience in and take a look at what you have here.
Yeah, for example, here's our e-mobility on the screen right here. We do all the parts for the electric vehicles. And then we also want to go into the power, fluid power spectrum of it, which is right here. So we do hydraulic valves, for example, on the smooth movement of the hydraulic device, excavator arm and bucket, for example, on a tractor.
I'm a big fan of success stories. What do we have on the right-hand screen over here? Is this just a sample of what comes in to you every single day for you to figure out?
Absolutely. So what this is when we first get a project, we need to know how the customer is going to hold the part to be machined. And so they send us a fixture drawing. So we get the fixture drawing with the part clamped on it. So then we can see what kind of reach we need to do, what kind of tooling we need to have, and what our limitations are.
You don't have any limitations, do you, Scott? That doesn't sound like you at all. No limitations?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So when we do parts like this and we talk about Turnkey, you're working with the folks out here. I've talked to great engineers out there on the floor for the aerospace world, for the automotive world, all the areas you mentioned as well. And coming together as a team to create this turnkey situation really allows your customers out there to have success, right?
Absolutely.
And I would be willing to guess that of all of these cool components over here on the table, you might have one or two you could talk about. Certainly one of them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have a tangible product. I can actually lift this up a little bit and bring it to you, because I think it's important that you get to touch it as well. And this is not light, by the way, audience. This is not light at all. That's just how strong I am. Look at that giant muscle. Scott, what are we looking at here?
This is a V-twin block, and the customer was having issues with it because when they'd machine from the front side of the piston and get into the back side here, you could see there was some burrs right here. So when they had to pull this off the line, the automatic line, and go in and manually deburr this. So they came to MAPAL for a solution for that, and we said, well, how about on your roughing tool, we put a back chamfer blade on it. So when they went in, they offset and interpolate around and create the back chamfer. So what that did is that just saved them a person having to manually do it, stop production, and from what I understand, it's over $100,000 a year just in cost savings just because of that one tool.
Wow. One tool, $100,000.
Yep.
I have to ask you a question. I'm going to pull a little bit on the heartstrings, if that's all right, Scott. Just say, when you are able to create this type of success for some of the people out there, I mean, $100,000 is a big deal on one tool. How do you feel about working with MAPAL and the job that you do to create this for these amazing companies out there in manufacturing?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I've been with MAPAL for 20 years and been doing this the whole time, and it's just great. I just love solving problems and helping the customer out and coming up with great solutions and hearing success stories.
Well, Scott, I know the importance it is for you to take care of people, but what about the importance of ITAR?
Oh, ITAR is very important for MAPAL. It opens up a whole new industry for us. Being ITAR-compliant means we can work on entire projects from the defense industry versus just getting a 1 or 2 tool order because somebody can't supply it, their normal supplier can't supply it to them in time. So it's a really big opportunity for MAPAL to be able to do this, and we're really excited about helping customers out in that industry.
Yeah, going from emergency to partner at this point, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have the team, the technology to help them out, and we've had some success stories so far, and yeah, we're really looking forward to getting more business.
Scott, thank you so much for being here today. I really enjoyed this conversation, this part. I mean, $100,000 is impressive. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate your time so much. This is what MAPAL can bring to you and your company. Give them some research. See if it's something that might be a fit. Reach out to Scott. He loves solving problems. He already said it.
Absolutely.
Scott, you're amazing. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all of you watching as well.
All right. Thank you, Tony.